chompers for even the shuffle from the Azir as well. And we kind of talked about Wonder just going back towards the Kazante as well. He's going to be able to provide the follow-up that you want on that buy too. So, but it may be too late. They're way too far overextended.
Isma waiting. Looking for the twisted advance on a Trimby, knows that's the vulnerable target, not concerned about Flacket. He has the cleanse, quick and easy first blood, some clever...
Maybe not when we're about to take Void Grubs.
No, you're not for the caster bias angle. You could try to stun them both. Knockback from Isma is solid, still takes a bit of damage there. Red buff supporting him. Helping keep Yanko slowed down as Niski now moves in, but Isma getting low. Does have the passive to keep him going. Das, knockback there. Luckily he can just jump back out to safety with Niski. But, yeah, Isma's still a Maokai, and so really only able to get nothing. Team Heretics get the grub. He's just in a 1v1 with the Void Monster, which is respectable, but now Zvyro going to push back onto Niski, knock up there from Dosh, clean flash out from Zvyro. Now he's going to get the kill! Oh, we knew he was good at
play towards him to make sure you're going to be safe. Yanko's though going to respond by at least getting some deep vision on this topside jungle. Could also, as the announcement...
All right. Play gonna fizzle. Relevant pretty happy with that as Isma now returns, and Relevant about to stack up the Rage. Once All Out fades, Relevant gonna feel very comfortable to step up. Yankos needs to be ready to turn this one back, but Relevant instantly goes for the wall up. Nice interrupt from Yankos to just be unstoppable for a brief moment, but here comes the root. Nope. Manages to backstep. All right, Houdini, how you get out of this one? Flash is gonna keep him safe, but Isma again now just gonna follow up. Mega Gnar damage early on is just disgusting. Vault Breaker not enough. Wonder now sees more SK. Have the resources committed topside. Happy to grab those 2 grubs. So Team Heretics not going to find anything here unless Das and Niski overstep. But again, the proactive playmaking tools is essentially the vibe.
Before this fight kicks off, or it's too easy for Heretics to just fight forward and cut them off, but
Trimby comes Niski looking for the angle. The skies descend. Empowered Aurelion Soul Ultimate, an excellent way to get things started. And now Execute just to try to clean house. Spyro and Flacket on the backside didn't even get to participate. Beautiful fight for the side of SK. And Execute's not done yet, baby. He's ghosted in. He's charged up, and Flacket's getting put 6 feet under.
Heretics were completely separated on the play. It started off well where they took river control, but then you could see members start to move bot side to try and get control over the bot lane wave. Then you end up with Trimby starting to push in towards a brush that wasn't warded out, and SK immediately jump on him knowing that they can just get everyone on the same.
SK. But in the meantime, Team Heretics going to break the bot lane tower open. Still only 1 grub to 2, so neither side.
As Heretics, so you got that opportunity to try and play off the Rift Tower, but they're trying to interrupt that here.
Back is a nice setup. Zeri though makes it over the wall. Not quite there. Spyro now trying to turn it back, but he can't get in range. The shifting San Diego doesn't connect to the Vault Breaker. Oh, it's a catastrophe in real time. It's not a hostile takeover. Huge damage from the Aurelion Soul, not quite in execute range. Flacket not going to get caught in the middle, but Niski wants to keep going for the push. Wonder there to body block, but the house. Oh, Godzilla from downtown makes it work. The pullback there. Wonder finding Niski off to the side. Surely he comes out on top of the 1v1. Trimby on the way, but Irrelevant ready to drop over the wall at a moment. The pullback good. Shut down for Wonder. That's a start. Got to keep the Kazante going. We need to see that discipline from SK shape up. And that is going to give Team Heretics a way back in.
That is the worry. It's that this is consistently the problem with SK, where they are going too far forward and teams are punishing them. The shutdowns are not the worst threat, but this could be a problem.
Alti looking for the pick onto Irrelevant. The hop not going to take him out to safety. This time around, the pick on a side lane works. Team Heretics now going to try to break this tower down. That's the empowered Jinx, courtesy of the passive, just shredding the objective. Hero doesn't have ultimate. This is a bit of a bold call, but SK, it is the 4v5. Isma now going to ult and try to peel back. 4K on the Dragon, not the center of attention. That's the lightning crash coming in from Execute. He's relatively untouched. Hostile takeover just going to get sidestepped. Execute just fast enough. Yankos doesn't have an ulti, but the ulti from Flacket will take the Drake. Here comes the Dragon. Here comes the Lightning Girl, but Execute oversteps again. SK, you psychos. They're just barely getting the edge in the exchange. It's a shutdown to the Jinx. They lose the Dragon, but I guess it
themselves as well. That though, that was bedlam. That was absolutely nuts in the fights, but again, it kind of comes to us to haggle up.
Das trying to bring Trimby down. What about a free pick, he says. Not too free though, because Das is now going to be in trouble with the ulti from Niski. The skies descend. Empowered will find the pick. The rocket not going to connect on the
They
Das.
kept onto those ults, played for mid into topside pressure. But with the fact that now they don't really have full control, it's just easy to get the Dragon with the position that they're in rather than trying to fall back after a play. I knew that Niski and Isma had, but Wasn't sure how many other people.
Incredibly clutch. That said, Trimby still walking forward. A bit bold. The slow coming in from Aurelion Sol is just so impactful. Trimby gonna cleanse himself. That's the Mikhail's taken off board. They're now focusing their resources onto Isma, but Doss is gonna look for the turn. 3-man, 4-man. He's hitting everybody with the quickness, but the carries are in no position to fight. Exegik tries to ulti, but it's about to expire. He's able to hit Jankos just in time, and look at that Zeri damage. But he flashes from Isma. It's an epic betrayal. No! It all turns against him. Blacket's still standing. Niski needs to be the one to turn this back. Irrelevant now coming in. The Gnar. The clean flashes back. Team Heretics. Feels like that's his moment. That's his window of opportunity to turn this game in his favor, and it just does not pan out. Doss looking for the follow-up on Jankos. Spyro setting up a tower there. Irrelevant does so much damage, but Niski's here to finish the job. Sundisk still stopping.
Off the wings. Doesn't have the ultimate available. Can still be a big major threat. Irrelevant. Who can he catch? Wonder.
Blackett. No sums. This is going to be big. The Jinx is everything. Doss trying to catch him on the backside. There's no immediate fall. Exegik immediate lightning crash, so the damage is there. And Niski coming in from the side. Dive bomb in the back line. Just keeps spitting hot fire, and it's a double kill for Exegik. A massive fight. A triple in the end. SK taking over.
It's 30+ death timers though, so at least SK should be able to crack open the base. Zyru will be up in the next couple of minutes. We'll have to try and clear out the way, but I don't think SK can go from the end. I think it's just try and crack open the base.
Do have a bit of time. Would be bold, of course. Double towers there. How much do SK want to go for? I think they're going for it all. Oh, will this be the moment where they were confident, where they know they made the right play, or will this be the moment where they feel like they threw it all away because Isma's already in the fountain, he's gone. Spyro's still living because of the bailout a little bit too long, but Exegik, they just need to hit the Nexus. 3 seconds on Flak, and they've done it. SK taking game 1 in confidence.
It was a close call at the end, but they managed to pick up game 1. Finding the fight that they needed, separating Spyro off that